Just a heads up to the other comics, VA does not want us roasting him at all. He was like, don't roast us. But then like a month ago, he was also like, hey, I don't want you guys to put on a big going away show for me. And we were all like, yeah, that's fine, we don't want to do that. And he was like, fuck you, I'm doing my show then. So we're gonna roast him. VA has a joke where he compares himself to a fast food restaurant, so I'm going to throw one in the hat. VA, you're like my White Castle. You're much blacker on the inside than the outside. That was like lightly roasted, you know, which is also a good name for his skin tone. Okay. Jesus Christ. Me and VA have a very mutual love of wrestling. One time we were doing drugs. We were doing drugs off of a paper plate that was a WWE plate. And I looked at one of the wrestlers, and one of the wrestlers on it was Rey Mysterio. And I thought about how long it had been since Rey Mysterio had wrestled for that company, and realized VA had been doing drugs off this plate for 10 years.
Alright, there are a lot of VA's friends in here tonight, so I'm going to ask a question, something I heard tonight. I heard his name is actually Antoine. Can somebody confirm that? It is? Okay, alright. Yeah. I'm glad to hear it, because that's the blackest thing about you, dog. I mean, for real. I mean, other than the number of white women he dates and mixed kids that he has, now I know his name. What up, Twan? Like, there, that's his ghetto pass right there.
Hey, Phil's talking shit about VA not being black enough. Holy like you're not gonna get all the shows VA got because he was black. You fucking piece of shit. Be grateful! It's only for 6 months, you cuck. Just fucking live it up. I was gonna roast the shit out of VA when I came up here. No, I was going to listen. Here's the thing. Shut up! Here's the thing. 2 months ago, we had a goodbye show for another comic, Cam O'Connor, and I roasted the fucking shit out of that dude, and then he never left. So fuck off, VA. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna fucking do it, dude. I'm glad VA can book the fucking break room of this Party City we have going on over here. This is very good. It's really nice. Fucking so stupid.
All right, the obligatory VA Bennet joke. It's a roast, I think. I think I'm reading it correctly. You guys, VA is moving to Florida here. This little bit away from his kid, fulfilling the stereotype of young entrepreneurs.
Everybody's been saying things about VA. Am I the only one that thought his name was Va?
VA asked me to do this show when we were drunk, and I was blacked out. It's the same night that I told somebody that I wanted him to hold me like a bowling ball. Learning a lot about VA tonight. I learned what his name meant. I always assumed his last name was Hospital, so.
A little bit. Everybody's talking about VA's name. It's so funny. Because I always thought it was Vaginal Assassin. That's what VA told me. Well, we work together. We serve tables together up at Stone Creek. So whenever a table's like, "Oh, we have Vincent," I was like, "Oh, you mean Vaginal Assassin? Okay, I'll be right back." So his table's that, then they want in. I'm very excited to bring up your headliner for the evening, everybody, the main attraction, the person that we all came to tell to fuck off. Anybody, give it up for VA Bennet!
All right, AV Club! revel in moments like this, man. It doesn't happen to a lot of people. So I do want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'm very happy, sorry, I'm fucked up. It only gets better from here. But I do want to say from the bottom of my dark, dark heart that it's phenomenal to be here in a room of people with this much love and appreciation. You guys are the shit. And there's also those other fucking asshole comics. For me, it's not that I want anybody to die in a fire, but if one of those candles fell over, that'd be okay. No, seriously, thank you guys all so much. We having a good time tonight, yeah? Having a fantastic. Thank you for watching all my friends shit on me. It happens to the best of us. Let me clear up some things, okay? Okay, so not everybody knows what VA stands for. Let me be the last to tell you. It depends on who you are, where you're coming from. Some call it virtually African. Try it, you know? There's some deviants out there who might call me the vaginal assassin. You. Alright, hi, chill out. But no, it stands for Vincent Antoine, just so everybody knows I'm moving to Fort Myers Beach, okay? I don't want to leave, but the more I look at you guys in the face, I think that I have to. But post-haste. It's not you guys in particular. It's just that through my time in this beautiful, beautiful city, this beautiful, beautiful scene, meeting all you beautiful, beautiful people, no matter how eloquently I try to describe things, people just don't quite get it. Every time. This happened to me the other day on Facebook. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the concept. But I got a message from a woman that I've never met in my life. But her picture was pee-hot, so... I accepted it. Sometimes you just have to accept it. Right? Right. And the message she sent me, she said, hey, listen, I don't know if you still know this person, but he went to high school with you. And he's been sending me some very nefarious messages that I think that you should be made privy to, just in case you do still hang out with him. I said, okay, well, lay it on me. I know how to hit on people anymore. And she sent me a screenshot of a picture of this guy that I did go to high school with that sent her and said, you are a whore. And you bang N-words is what the screenshot said. And I hate to bring this jovial time down for all of us. Something I needed to address. And I sent back and said, hey, that's really unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened to you. It really stinks that people are still using that language. It's 2018, for fuck's sake. Why are we not past that? Also, we should hang out. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen like dick pics before, but technology is crazy because my first one got autocorrected to a candy bar. So thank you for letting me share that. I appreciate you all. Give it up for me. I'm great. I get it. And I know this is all for me. I'm really happy you're all here. But if this is really for me, this better be a fucking Kwanzaa tree. It definitely looks like somebody made it themselves. So thanks, Ran. I I don't want to leave. I have so much love for everybody in this room, or maybe like 78%. There's a lot of love in my heart, is what I'm saying. I don't want to leave, but I just feel like I have to, because like dumb shit just keeps happening to me. And thank you. Chalk another one on the list. A lot of dumb shit happens to me in my other vocation, which is serving, which people have shit on me for a lot tonight. Serving it's a bit of a bitch. For lack of a better term, I don't know how many of you, I do know, about 40% of you have worked in the service industry before. And it's crazy. I don't know how many restaurants you've been to, but like a lot of time you'll see servers and they're usually dressed in all black. And one theory is that the people that serve are dressed in all black to like hide stains, you know? Which may be true, but I think there's a deeper level. I think that people serve dressed in all black because we exist in a perpetual state of mourning. Be kind to these people is what I'm trying to tell you, okay? I know this all too fucking well. When you're in a restaurant and working there, people will say the most ridiculous things to you. Things they would never say to you outside of those restaurant walls, they will say to you inside those restaurant walls. And it's, honestly, I gotta go to Florida. I'm sick of it. There was one time where I was working in a place in Kenwood. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the area. But if you're not, you can say it like this, Kenwood. Yes. And you know, I was going over the specials, which is apropos for, you know, a job. And this guy, he puts his hand up in the middle of it. He goes, let's just say he was sitting over here, okay? Take this with me. So this don't fuck. Sit over here, right? Puts his hand up and goes, hey man, have you had everything on the menu? I looked down at this little miserable blob of shit. I said, yeah man, I've been here for a couple years. I've dabbled. Pretty much everywhere. So he takes his pudgy little digits, right? And he rubs them on my belly. And he goes, I can tell. I looked down and said, you sir are a dick. I can tell. And I started jerking him off. Because nobody serves for the love of the fucking game. Right? We need money. This ain't hijinks, this is real fucking life. Alright? So take care of your waist-stash. The moral of that story. Now see, that was somebody that didn't know me, okay? I have to leave. I have to go to Florida. Because people say dumb shit to me all the fucking time. All the fucking time. I'm sick of it, okay? There was a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in a while. You know, busy dude. And I texted him. I said, hey man, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while, I hope you're good. He texted me back. He goes, yo, I'm good, nigga, what's good with you? And I texted him back and I said, hey, you're white, maybe not that word? He's not answering, no. And that's weird enough, right? But then he sends me a message back and he says, yo, I'm sorry, man, I just woke up. Is that how that works? Sheesh. If that's how you woke up, then how do you sleep at night? Oh, I know. Probably with a sheet with eye holes cut out. Probably a pointy pillow hat. Fuck out my life, dude. I have to leave, guys. I don't want to. I love you all very much. But I have to leave. I have to. I'm sick of you guys. Not you in particular, but you might, somebody else. This next story might be in this room. I was under the influence of marijuana one day, which I swear that I would stop saying into a microphone, but here we are. My friend looks me dead ass in the face and goes, "Hey man, do you think slavery would have been easier if y'all was picking apples instead?" And I was like, here's the thing, man, that wasn't the fucking problem! Was your school closed in February? Jesus fucking shit. And I thought about it, that might be kind of fun. Thinking back on, you know, I mean, say all the slave masters have a meeting. That's what they call it. All right, everybody, gather around. Things are about to get a lot easier around here. You just gonna let us go? Not that easy at work. He said in work because it was easier at the time, right? It's apples now. Easier on your hands. I just imagine like a slave up the tree like, "Hey master, you're right! Way better, yeah!" Back to working, word and cider season! White people be bombing for those soon! And that's the story of a little-known hero by the name of Jamal Appleseed. That's right. They didn't tell you about that, did they? I'm here spreading truth! Knowledge, facts. I went to a movie theater once, which apparently isn't the place of my people. We're not trying to be normal. It's fine. Right? So I'm there on time, which is kind of difficult. It's a different look, you know? Yeah, so I'm seated, and there's a family of an African-American gentleman and his two young children. And I'm sorry to date this joke, but it was a Simpsons movie. That was a long time ago. You guys are familiar with this concept. But as soon as like the opening credits comes up, he stands up while everybody's already seated, and he just goes, "The Simpsons!" I was like, all right, tight, no spoilers, bro. Now, I don't know how many of you are familiar with this movie, but he's like on his roof, and he's hammering a nail. And I don't know if you've seen The Simpsons, but sometimes those situations seem to go a bit awry, right? But you all knew. We all had the wherewithal to keep in our asshole, right? This guy decides to stand up again in his crowded theater, and he goes, "Homer about to get fucked up, watch! 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 Watch!" So this poor we're all watching, and nobody likes it anymore, right? And there was a disgruntled patron of the lighter variety, I guess we would say, who prompted and taps an usher on the shoulder, and I don't know what conversation they had, but the guy that was doing all that shit was the next person to be talked to by this usher, and he gets up and he's mad. He stands up again and he says,
whichever one of y'all told me is a bitch!
come on kids, we're going to a black theater. And that is a story of an even lesser known hero by the name of Tyler Perry. That's my time, everyone. I love you guys so fucking much, right? I told myself I wasn't gonna cry on stage, so I wanna probably do it next door though. When we go there, you guys are joining me for a drink and all my fucking friends. And, I love you for real. I have not much else to say. I'll turn it back over to my host, Lee Kimbrell.